editing skills are nascent as yet. So thanks, Larry.
I don't know what that word means.
It means he's not good at it yet.
Nice word, nascent.
You really do need to thank that English teacher.
I knew that word before him. Anyway, welcome to the show, Phoebe Potts. Phoebe, how are you?
I'm so good.
Straight from Gloucester?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, literally straight from.
Straight.
So you opened your show last night.
I did.
Too Fat for China.
Yes.
Part of the 4-star solo shows happening at the Provincetown Theater this month.
Yes.
How'd it go?
It was really fun.
Good.
So Provincetown knows this already, but you guys go to things.
Yeah.
And when you go, you're like, okay, we're ready.
Yeah.
You're not like. So it feels, as soon as I was on stage, before I was on stage, I went to your show the night before, and it was like raucous, and people were just ready to absorb. So I had this really good feeling going in, and I had people right in the front row who were laughing and maybe crying, but so much a part of it with me, and it's wonderful. It's a great little theater.
Mm-hmm.
And I say little in a really good way.
Yeah.
It's a really, really nice theater. And everybody's just been so welcoming and sweet and nice.
Why Too Fat for China?
Okay, so it's really good. What do you think?
I've been to Japan, and I would go into shoe stores and be like, I'm a 9. They're like, oh my God, enormous. I'm like, size 9? That's tiny. That's tiny feet. And they're like, we don't care for giant people's shoes. Is that what it is?
No.
Okay.
It's interesting. So I really wanted a baby, and I couldn't make one. So.
And you live in Gloucester?
Yes. And that's a throwback to the pregnancy panic. Yeah. Right. But remember, I'm from Brooklyn. Right. So something was probably in the water. But so my husband and I tried to adopt, and we were always going to adopt. When you look at what's happening with adoption back then in 2009, there were certain restrictions on who could adopt. And China said that the adoptive parent couldn't have a body mass index higher than a 29. So I'm at 29 and a half. Yes. So I didn't want to adopt from China, but I was amazed that there were these, like, nature doesn't care who the parents are, right? But 15-year-olds can get pregnant and 45-year-olds. But China had very specific limitations. They also said, and this was really a deal breaker for me, you couldn't be on antidepressants. So no fat, happy Americans. And Zoloft and I have been tight for a really long time. Like, I'm not about to break up with Zoloft. And also, what do they think we're doing with all the antidepressants that they make for us?
So true.
If not parenting.
Well, I guess they know what's in them. So they're like, nobody that's on this.
Right. Yes. So that's why Too Fat for China. But it's not so much about China as the rapacious adoption business and basically the really terrible things I did for love.
Oh, it sounds like people probably are getting moved to tears.
Yeah, although I hope not.
More laughs than tears.
Yeah, that would be my yes.
That is not what I would have expected it to be about.
I know. I thought it was going to be more like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you mean big feet in Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are big.
The shoes are big. The feet inside are not. You know what that means.
How long have you been performing this show?
So since it opened at the Gloucester stage in 2019. Mm-hmm. And I took it to Boston thanks to a Live Arts Boston grant from the Boston Foundation. And then on the steam of that, plus my entire community pitched in, they sent me to the Fringe Festival in Edinburgh.
Awesome.
Yeah, so a lot of people in Gloucester really came through and helped basically crowdfund me. I did it in Edinburgh, got really good reviews. The Scotsman called it amusing.
Oh,
which is huge. Thank you. Right? Yes. I was there. So we were there for the month. My name's Phoebe Potts. I thought it would an easy, Phoebe Waller-Bridge. We would have the same trajectory. Not exactly, but when I came home, I did it at the Solo Show Festival in New York City, and it won Best Storytelling Show. And then I've been shopping it around to take it places, and the Provincetown Theater nabbed it up for this festival they're doing. And I'm going to DC next in July.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Sorry, but
It's hot there.
It is, yeah. Right. But apparently they have an audience because they have another solo show festival.
No spoiler alerts, but did you ultimately adopt a child?
Oh yeah.
Yay,
Yeah.
congratulations.
No, we hit the jackpot.
Yay.
Yeah, he was bar mitzvahed last year. His name's Lemmy. He was born in Ethiopia. He was there last night. He actually goes to all the shows. And when I came out to talk to people afterwards, I was like, well, he's here. And he said this. And they're like, he's here?
It's like it's a celebrity.
We meet him.
Aww.
But he's 14, so he did not want to be
Yeah,
met.
no,
Yeah.
of course not.
Yeah. He's the best.
That's so great to hear.
Yeah.
How many more shows you got?
Here?
Yeah.
Just two.
Tonight and tomorrow?
Tonight and tomorrow.
Get your tickets. Are there tickets available still?
The couple.
A couple,
There's
yeah.
a few seats left, you guys.
Is it your first time in Provincetown?
So I used to be a union organizer in Hyannis.
Okay.
And I haven't been here in 30 years. But this is an amazing, sexy barnacle of a town. Oh my God.
I love that.
Yeah.
Can't get us off.
Yeah.
I'm
That
coming.
was good.
Whenever I do something, that's the face he does when I do
No,
something.
I was just going to say I've heard differently about you. I've heard that you can get Harrison off.
Hey. You can try.
Anyway.
Yeah. Break a leg tonight and tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you. And congratulations on an incredible run here in Provincetown.
Thank you.
Thanks for
This is
coming by.
really fun.
Break a leg.
Let's
I don't
head
want to leave.
Don't. Let's head over to
You live
Ann
here
with the
now.
traffic report.